Hello everybody. This is our first video. I'm Eric. This is my wife Kim.
Hi.
Hello. Just a quick background. So I want to be quick and to the point. I'm a small business owner. I own a small dive company. You'll see a little clip of me here in just a little bit. I own a small 3D printing company. Probably see a clip of that too. Real quick, I make stuff like masks and whatnot. And so I feel like there's a lot of confusion with people that start their own business or anything like that, or they get to stay at home most of the time unwillingly, 90% of it. And I want the world to see this part of it. Whenever you meet somebody that's a business owner, they're to the point where they're like, oh, I've been doing it for 20 years, I made it, it's wonderful, it's great. And then they talk about the struggle, but they're real nonchalant about it. And I feel like the seriousness of the situation, of that struggle, gets lost. So as it stands right now, it's August, September?
Yeah, September.
September, no concept of time, that's part of it. And I quit my job in December of last year so I could do my barnacle stuff full time, my own business that I've been working on for the years prior. And now we have got 60 days left of money. My wife's a stay-at-home mom because I don't want anybody else raising my son. You'll see him at some point too. No clip down below. But we've got 60 days left of money left, and I refuse to go out and get a real job. I have a job. This is my job. Being a business owner is my job. Selling helmets is my job, if that makes sense. So I'm just really bad at it. I had a lot of money saved up in the beginning, and what did I do? I had a good winter. I had some $7,000 weeks. That was nice. And then money came in, and what did I do?
Slacked off a bit.
I slacked off a bit. She's being very generous. I got lazy, is what happened. So this last week, the last 4 or 5 days, I've been trying that whole wake up at 4:04 in the morning and go to work. Let me tell you, awesome. But I want y'all to understand the struggle of what's going to happen over the next 60 days. Every day I'm going to post not crazy vlog sort of style stuff. This will probably be the best video you get from me. Probably won't be. But I want y'all to see the stress that comes along with it of being a man of the house and then telling your wife no, she can't go out and do this, or she can't buy this, or your son wants something and you can't sacrifice the $6 for a ball because you've got a $200 electric bill coming up, and that $6 is a big deal. If she says she wants a lemonade from Chick-fil-A, what do I say?
No.
No. Yeah, no, I get it. It's like $1.10 or $1.07, but that $1.07 is a big deal when you've got $900 to spend on your mortgage because you got to keep a roof over your head. Or when you're spending $200, it seems like a week in groceries. You know, if you don't work, you don't eat, and this is the realest that it gets. If I don't work, we will not eat. And I feel like a huge piece of shit not being able to provide for my family the way I should. So, Kim, if you've got a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, and you've been talking about starting a business, definitely talk it over with them. And if they say, what if it fails? How many times have I asked you to help? How many times have I asked you to help?
Like how?
Keep the books, make calls, come walk with me, go hang door hangers, do something.
I mean, not really.
A lot. I've asked her.
But kind of tied up with Atlas.
Okay, well, I've been doing this for the last 4 years. She hasn't been pregnant for 4 years. She's not Bonnie from Family Guy.
Yeah, but a baby is a lot of work.
He just got here.
Exactly.
Our son's a year old, just so we're clear. And years have changed. She's gonna say months, whatever. He's a year. But
Yeah. I mean, I'm more than willing to help with the books when you have more jobs coming in.
boom. There you go. Okay, cool. Tracking, done. What stresses you out most about this? What does it look like from your perspective?
I didn't know I was going to be interviewed.
No, that's what it is. If somebody, if they've got a wife or a girlfriend and they want to go do it, or a husband, whatever, dude, there's stress that comes along with it that nobody's going to tell you about. They're not going to tell you. Dudes, ladies, anybody with crazy ass libido, how often do you get down on it? You probably get down on it quite a bit. Yep, she's out now. Come here, dude. Alright, my point is that's one of the things. Like, you're stressed out, you don't want to get down on it.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're angry as shit all the time and you lash out at each other. How short is my fuse?
Very short.
If you could show them between your fingers, how short is my fuse? That's not a penile reference. That's like I have a very short temper, and I don't even mean to. I have a short temper, and it's one of those things you're probably gonna get. You're gonna get gray hair, like I'm starting to get. A very vibrant young man, but it's one of those things. What about you? How short is your fuse?
Pretty short. No, I have a lot more patience than you have, though.
She does, but I notice her snapping a lot now. She's got a short temper with her son. She's got a short temper with me. But she also doesn't sleep well. She gets woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning when my alarm goes off. Whatever. And I feel like she's not that comfortable yet. I'm comfortable because I don't know you yet. Whatever. What are you going to do? Not watch? That's fine. It's not fine, but I hope that you stay tuned over the next 60 days. And on day 61, if I've got a job, I guess, that's what you want to call it, if I'm stuck in prison letting somebody else run my schedule, you'll know that it didn't work out well. But in 61 days, if you see me bright and happy, that means I worked. It means I can buy her lemonade from Chick-fil-A every single day. Goals. Yeah? So you'll see a lot more of her. You'll see what I'm doing throughout the day, playing with my kid, friggin', losing my temper with my wife. I want y'all to really dig in and bite down on this and just see how shitty of a situation it can be. So I'll fill you in on everything, my finances, on how they go, how much it cost me to start my business, how much money I've made doing it. Good times, bad times. Hopefully something good comes up. I just had a failed sale the other day for $13,000 and some change. Tomorrow's going to be a bunch of calls. I've had some people text me over the weekend just from getting out and hanging door hangers and stuff like that, which you'll see a little link below, or a little clip coming in here in a little bit of what I did this morning. And then you got stuff printing off right now. You'll see all types of stuff, but I really want you to stay tuned for this. I want your input on stuff. If you're a small business owner, man, I want to hear about the struggle and the stresses and everything that you had to do. I mean, when it comes down to it, I have a family to provide for. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that stays above us and plainly my belly stays full. So, all right.
All right.
Good night.
Bye.